Merry Christmas, everyone. In the previous episode, I explained how to buy Bitcoin from Zimbabwe, step by step, from opening accounts on Binance to depositing USDT, and finally converting that into Bitcoin. So now comes the next important question: where do you put your Bitcoin after you buy it? Because buying Bitcoin is only half the journey. How you store it can make the difference between financial freedom and losing everything. Today, we are going to talk about Bitcoin storage, also known as custody. First, let's clear up a big misunderstanding. You do not store Bitcoin the way you store cash in your wallet or money in your bank account. Bitcoin does not live inside an app. It does not live on your phone, and it does not live on Binance. Bitcoin lives on the Bitcoin blockchain. What you actually store is something called private keys. Think of private keys like a password or the title deeds to a house or the PIN code to a vault. Whoever controls the private key, whoever controls the private keys controls the Bitcoin. So when we talk about where to put your Bitcoin, what we are really asking is who controls the private keys, you or someone else. Let me start with the most options beginners use. You buy Bitcoin on Binance and you leave it there. This is called custodial storage. Binance is a centralized exchange, holds the private keys on your behalf. This is very easy to use. There is no setup required. You can quickly trade or sell your Bitcoins, and you don't have to worry about passwords and backups. However, you will not fully control your Bitcoin. Your account can be frozen by Binance and the exchange can be hacked. To be clear, Binance is one of the largest exchanges in the world, and many people use it safely. But history has taught us something important. Exchanges can fail, and governments can interfere. For short-term holding or active trading, exchanges are fine. But for long-term savings, especially in a country like Zimbabwe, you should seriously consider what is called self-custody, which is the second option. The second option is self-custody, which means you control the private keys. Self-custody comes in different forms. I'm just going to talk about the most practical ones, starting with mobile wallets. For most people, mobile wallets are the best place to start. These are apps you install on your phone. Some good Bitcoin-friendly wallets include Trust Wallet and Phantom. I use Phantom. All you need to do is install the wallet app from the Play Store or App Store and create a new wallet. You will be shown a 12 or 24 words. This is your recovery phrase. Write those words down on paper. Never store them online. Never share them with anyone. Those words are your Bitcoin. So if your phone is lost or stolen, you can recover your Bitcoin using those words. With mobile wallets, you control your Bitcoin and they are easy to use. But if your phone is hacked, you can lose your Bitcoin and you have to protect the recovery phrase. The third option, which is still self-custody, is hardware wallets. If you are serious about Bitcoin, if you are saving for the long term, then you should learn about hardware wallets. Uh, a hardware wallet is a physical device that stores your private keys offline. Popular ones include Ledger and there's also Trezor. These devices are not easy to find in Zimbabwe, but some people import them or buy them through trusted resellers. But I have to talk about something very important, though, which is the trade-off between accessibility and safety. If your Bitcoin is very easy to access, it is usually less secure. But if it is extremely secure, it may be harder to access quickly. So a smart strategy is to split your Bitcoin. Have some on Binance for trading, some in a mobile wallet for access, and some in cold storage for long-term savings. Bitcoin gives us something Zimbabweans understand deeply, which is control over our money. But with that control comes responsibility. If you forget your recovery phrase, nobody can help you in the case of mobile wallets. If you send Bitcoin to the wrong address, it cannot be reversed. So be very careful and always do your due diligence before doing any transaction. This has been the Tomorrow Money Show. I am your host, Mnyaradzi Togarepi. Merry Christmas. Until next time, stay informed and stay ready for the future. Thank you.